I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, as I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
I just don't think we'd be so lucky.
Kinda crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
Colorado.
Someone's coming.
That's a dangerous place.
Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
Looks like I got him from that far away.
Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
I guess I'm on my own little clue hunt of my own. If only I knew where to look.
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific.
That ain't no good.
The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports.
Looks like we ought to put a stop to it.
Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the Wild Bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5. Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was going to rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me.
Well, sounds like Fat Sally got a little bit of a conscience.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards. A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
You almost like you could say it came out of nowhere.
But the Wild Bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Yes, there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Like I blew him to Kingdom Come.
You ain't seen the likes of me.
So, what happened then?
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
It must must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Looks like I done did it.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. There was a fourth charge impeding my progress. Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
We'll get it done. We done got him.
So I proceeded onward and realized that way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward.
Looks like we got ourselves a way of making this work. Looks like we got ourselves in a little jam. I dare say, I'm not quite sure. We're gonna find us another way to get up there. Oh no.
Of course, I had to tread carefully. Otherwise, I could, well, die.
Well, you don't say. You might die. Well, it's right in front of my face.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. It was a long, burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it. The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I hope you understand how badly my adventure might have ended had I not been as careful as hell.
Well, I didn't. It did end.
Get off the bridge!
I I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew. Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today. Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion. But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass, as I was not a young man anymore.
Well, that's pretty unfortunate.
Kill that SOB! Make him bleed! Send him to her.
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
He's crazy!
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
Dead man is all I got to say. Dead man.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
Show yourself, you coward!
I couldn't even see where it was coming from. Well, I'll be. I have no idea. I think we'll get him after all. I ain't not even one bit concerned with them. like that one cost you.
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down. And that's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
Looks like we got ourselves an old-fashioned duel. Well, that didn't quite work out in my favor.
Fast as he was, I was just a bit faster.
That's what it looks like.
And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Well,
those were his last words.
that's what fools get. Bullet to the brain. Well, I want to thank you once again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Click that like button, subscribe button if you must. Otherwise, we'll see you later. Have a good day.